All right, so check out this Hey Kitty cat that I bought in Krems. He's super cute. No, Tabitha and Trixie, you cannot eat the Hey Kitty. You can smell it, but you can't eat it. Even though it's got the pieces that you really like. See that? See that? They want to eat that right there. All right, so it is 3:47 in the afternoon, still on Saturday, July 23rd, and we are back from the Abbey and getting ready to go into the old town of Krems, which we visited Krems the last time, but we just hung around the edges and visited a graveyard. We didn't actually go into the town center. So this will be the first time for us in the old town of Krems.
All right, once we were dropped off in the Krems city center, the first thing we came across was the Steiner Tor, meaning stone tower. It's a city gate originally constructed in the 1400s, but redesigned in Baroque a little later on. Next, we wandered the street behind the Steiner Tor and found some quintessential Austrian entertainment. A lady playing the harp, and then wandered around some more, of course looking for some churches. Away from the main street, we did find our first church. This is the Pfarrkirche, St. Vitus Church. It was constructed in 1630 in the Baroque style. Here's a quick look at its bell tower. Inside, we found a miniature model of the church. And here's a look at the interior. The interior furnishings date to the 1700s. Here's a side chapel. And of course, the breathtaking altar. While the altar was surely incredible, the most breathtaking part of the church I discovered was the ceiling. Just look at it, it's incredible. And of course, next we move on to the organ. Next, we made our way back outside to some beautiful alleyways in pursuit of the next church. Next, we found the Piaristenkirche. It was constructed in the mid-15th century in the Gothic style. It had some incredible statues outside of the church, as you can see here. In my opinion, the interior was very similar to the Pfarrkirche. Here's a look at the altar, the pulpit, the rest of the nave itself, and of course, the organ. Here's one more look at the interior of the church and another angle of the interior of the church. And then an extreme close-up of the altar. I'm not even sure I should have been up that close, but there was no rope, so I went ahead and got super close to the altar. And finally, some of the statues outside. After bypassing a wedding reception outside the church, we headed down some more cute alleyways to buy Hey Kitty.